Welcome back, I'm DRN, and this is Mechabellum. We're going into the second game of this week's tournament. We lost our first game, so we need to win this one to stay in it. FANCLER. FANCLER? That is an ugly baby. I'm told no baby is ugly, but that is one ugly baby. I suspect it might have been image manipulation software. You can't trust the evidence of your own eyes. Right, aerial, giant, quick supply, amp. What are we going for? I like quick supply her. I do. Against Stormcallers, I'm going to do my cheeky little play. We're going to go immediate field maintenance as a quick supply player. And then we're going to go Arclight. Oh, maybe Arclight doesn't want to be right there. I'm going to move it slightly inwards. No, slightly outwards. Slightly outwards. Crawlers behind. Tanks across. Tanks move at 7. Arclights move at 7 as well. Hopefully the Arclights will soak some missiles for us. Sorry, the tanks will soak some missiles for us. Wow, English is hard. Type some polite message. And there's always a typo. The tradition continues. He's cost control. I should have looked at that at the start. Works in our favour, actually. It means our field maintenance is worth even more. Oh, I need to end deployment. Whoa, I'm an idiot. I thought I'd already clicked end deployment. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Fangs, full standard. Snipers. Assault. Doesn't run elite, doesn't run double shot. Okay. Interesting. He may go assault against us just because we're showing the tanks already. Don't like losing my Arclight so early. Come on, tanks, you can do it. Yes. The downside of cost control is even though you can get the tower-ups to get the value back for your stats that have been lost, so can your opponent, then you can never catch up. Plus, your units are weaker, but still give the same amount of XP to your opponent. But the upside is techs like Rocket Punch on Fortress still do full damage. So you get the extra money and the ability to buy those techs much, much easier. Much, much easier with less hassle. Alright, advanced shield or redeploy, I think it is her. He's got snipers on the outside, which makes me think crawlers in the corner would be fun, which means redeploy. We drop these guys over here, leaving a 2 gap in case I want to drop some phoenixes there. And then I'm thinking, we go more crawlerinos, and then we're going to unlock fangs. Don't want to redeploy anything. I could attack both corners and use a redeploy this turn. No, I don't need to use a redeploy. We're good, we're good. Now, once they're there, I could move them out a little bit and then drop tanks in the corner as well, which would be good. We'll see, we'll see. Scorpions! Wow, mass-produced? So they are the world's smallest scorpions. 13,000 health, 7,000 damage though, which is enough to one-shot a sledgehammer, even with field maintenance. But you may notice I have damage sharing as an option. That might be my I need to win one round play. Don't think I can rely on it long term, because he will have EMP on the Stormcallers and on the snipers. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, we actually might be able to go bigger than the Scorpions with just Arclights. That's kind of a weird feeling. Watching Arclights kill Scorpions. Come on, tanks, get the tower, get the tower. Go on. You've got a mission, should you choose to accept it? No. He did not accept his mission. Because if he gets the sniper... No, he doesn't get a tower. I'm talking complete madness. Ooh, subsidized Arclight or Bombard. Or Crawler Threat. I think Crawler Threat is actually the more useful one for us here. Because I think we do that. We redeploy these guys this way. We drop some tanks in the corner. I'm imitating someone else's playstyle, so I might not get it quite perfect, but we'll try. Whose playstyle am I imitating? I will have you know I am imitating aggro. Right. Oh, I want to level up the Arclight, but I think we need the chaff. Oh, Arclight level? Arclight level. And which side? This side was the stronger side. Health up or damage up? Health up. Try and get those breakpoints. I think he's going to take one of the tower ups now. Still hasn't. Okay, ignite. Okay. Well, firebomb. Something gonna kill. I mean, it might kill the Arclight, which is kind of a big deal. We have crawlers streaming in from the back lines, causing mischief and mayhem. But it's not going to be enough. We're going to need to go and air pivot. Which air pivot will beat all of this? I'm thinking Overlord. Come on, one more shot, come on. Oh, it's not dead. What? How'd that Scorpion live? Problem... Oh, the downside we've got is his Scorpions are so cheap, and they still do 300 damage to our health. So you can just go lots and lots of Scorpions and cause us problems health-wise very, very quickly. So we don't have much time to respond here. Well, Overlord it is. Sometimes the game just likes you. I'm thinking we remove these guys. So I reckon they're going to get answered. Over to here. Somewhere. I'd love another boat there. I'd love a tech on the boats. Don't think we can justify it though. Arclight range, I'd love it as well. I think we need more front fangs actually. To prevent the Scorpions from getting max value when they click range. Which I'm sure is coming soon. Alright, let's go. Range is on, but it's on the snipers. Interesting. Okay. We'll rescue those crawlers later and drop them back here. There's a lot of marksmen. A lot of high-level marksmen I should have you know as well. So we need chaff, 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 and then get these overlords raining in destruction. Look at the damage. The overlords just do not care. So he goes anti-air next. He's already clicked range though, so anti-air costs him quite a small fortune, but he does have quite the war chest as cost control. Come on, can we get that tower? That's the dream. Nice, nice. Yes, we get the tower. And can we get the tower before this Overlord falls? Yes, we can. Looking good. Looking really good. My only downside is I don't run Wasp summoning on my Overlords. So protecting the Overlords from the snipers will be slightly tougher. But that's a good round for us. Good chunk of his health. We've brought him down to our level. We're dragging him into the mud, and we've got an enhancement module when we've got Overlord with a level up. You legend. You absolute legend. There we go. Rescue these guys. And now he's got fire badges out of place in the back line. Life is good. Now, what are we doing? What are we doing? Another Overlord. So we've got money. We have money. This might be an Overlord splash jobber, you know? Because his units are so small and squishy. I think it is. I think it's a splash jobby. We drop some more tanks. How fast are Overlords? 10. Tanks are at 7, so the Overlord will overtake. Bit spooky. 350 left over. I could just unlock some Wasps and have them stream in from the backline. I think I will. We'll take the Wasps from the backline. I think we're doing okay here. Don't think we need to do anything panicky. Don't think leveling up the fangs is worth it. They'll just die and give the XP to the enemy. I think this is where we're at. Millions of Scorpions. He's got range on the Scorpions rather than anti-air on the snipers. Interesting. Now showing the Wasp perhaps a second too early. Ideally you want to go Wasps the same turn your opponent goes anti-air on the marksman, so then he doesn't know to go Mustang as well. Oh, he didn't get his kill, and he's already got sniper locked on him. That's a problem. Oh, Scorpion's doing a lot of work. So this is going to be air versus ground, really. Will we manage? We need this Overlord to get under level up if possible. Get value from our enhancement module. Yes! Life is good. Big Overlord. Causing him big problems. Nice. Right. Ooh. What here is good versus range scorpions? I just want more and more chaff. Which is hound, really, right? I think it is. I think we're going hound firebomb to kill off his chaff faster. And possibly, I might be overreading things. I think he will go Mustang here, because I've shown wasps. Alright, we have overlords. Let's go even more overlords. Do I sell him to get the money back? If he'd leveled up as well, I think I would have done. I think we have to go wasp here, on the same side as these guys. Wait, what? You're predicting to buy more Mustangs, yet you're buying more wasps? What? He's got firebomb next turn, so he could oil this turn and give us mischief. I think I'm going to loan and take a range. And then we're going to go with something cheeky. Let's do a cheeky oil ourselves. Where? This side's got a lot of fire badges, so there's a good chance this oil ignites. Let's get these snipers dead, if we can. Happy with that, and we'll drop a missile there. Right, snipers are gone. Mustangs are gone. Life is good. One of our overlords is in trouble though. Snipers will be connecting soon. We got through to his tower quite cleanly there with the fire and the oil. But it's his turn for having fire next turn, so we need to do as much damage as possible this round. Is there a possibility of lethal here? I don't think so. 2200 is a lot. Nearly 2300. We've done good work. We've done good work. How much damage? How much damage? GG! Whoa! We spiked him out of nowhere. Whew. Did not expect that to be lethal, I'll be honest. I thought he'd have another round in him. He didn't expect lethal either. He didn't loan, he didn't take range. The fire was huge. Did you see how much it killed? It killed all of this lot. Basically the entire backline apart from the scorpions. Just all roasted. Oh, that was brutal. It's been a while. Let's do an action replay. Oh, that was brutal. The power of incendiary bomb hounds just igniting that oil for us. I could have maybe got a similar effect if I'd gone crawlers super fast forwards. I wasn't sure I'd be able to get crawlers into the oil and use these on fire badges to ignite them as deeply as we needed them to be ignited. Whew, I think Splash was the correct play here on Overload. I'm not sure. I like range and launcher Overload as well. But versus fairly bunched up enemies, I like Splash just for killing stuff fast and getting you off the chaff and onto the big stuff. Improved Overload doesn't need the enhanced Splash of high explosive, you just go straight range launcher Overload. I think the Wasps were the correct play as well. It made our opponent predictable. I knew he would go Mustang, which made the Hound pickup much cleaner and easier for us. I liked his Scorpion answer to our tanks. I think he perhaps went a little bit too deep onto Scorpion here. He's got so many. He's got 6 Scorpions, which is a lot of deploys for round 6 in a game. He's got 7 actually. Yeah. He's a little bit light on chaff. He doesn't have any crawlers, which would normally be behind the tower or covering the corners. So he's kind of skipped out on the chaff phase to go super heavy on the mediums phase and on the chaff clear. He's got Mustangs, Fire Badgers, and millions of Scorpions and the Stormcallers all clearing chaff pretty quickly. But you do need some more punch. I think he would have been better served. Oh, he did have anti-air on the snipers. I just couldn't see it. That's a weird visual bugger. Kind of annoying. Doesn't matter. I wonder when he got the anti-air on the marksman. I'm pretty sure I looked for it last turn, the turn before the final one, and we didn't see it. So, oh well. Anyway, that was a short and sweet game. Got a little bit lucky there with the free Overlord being offered to us after he's committed to Scorpion. And I like playing aerial carry as a finisher. It's just such a clean end to the game, and you can abuse fire like you saw there. Where are we at in the tournament? There we go, we're 16th right now. We'll come down a little bit as other people above us win as well. Bellet got a win. Don't recognise the name. Yeah. Let's see, is there a game still going? Is there any of my friends playing? Are any of my friends playing? Kamos is playing. Oh, he's struggling though. He's at 200 health. Here we go. We have quintuple T, possibly even more. Reading the oil really well. Kamos is on Improved War Factory Aerial. Hasn't played a War Factory as yet. Doesn't have it unlocked. Perhaps he's just using that to block it from showing up in the free units. Wasp in the back line. Mustangs in the corners already answering them. Big Wraith with absorption module. That's going to be a problem. And armor. Look at their health. 80,000 health on that flying saucer. It's got a lot of questions to ask here. I will show support. I will show support. It's got to believe. Shields are good. Not sure if fire is the correct play on the Stormcallers though versus ranged Tarantula. I think I would have preferred AP. Yeah. Wasps of his own? Wait, what? I swear I just saw Wasp. Yeah. Wasp for the guy in the blue trunks who is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Ts. Ooh, I don't even know the word for 9 of something. I know 8 is oct. Here we go. Nonagon? No, I can't remember. Editing DRM will fix it for me. Whoa, look at the Void Eyes chunking out that Wraith. But then they're going to start dropping as this Wasps overtake. Wasps don't have anti-air though. It's the Mustangs that are doing the aerial clean. Acid on the ground. Actually going to cause problems for Kamos's own Tarantulas. The Wraith is dead during the tower debuff, that's huge. Good round for Kamos here. Really good round. So I expect this was the round he took range on the Void Eyes, and that was the big change to the board state. I should pay more attention to what I see. Right. What are we looking at? TTTTT. Taking his time. I'd be very tempted by the additional deploy here. Kamos has gone straight for the missile strike. Overlooks the Wasp Summon and the Vulcan's Descent though. It's very cost efficient as the missile strike. It used to be free, now it costs 50, but it's still incredibly cost efficient. That's a very important missile there. I might be tempted to sell these Fangs, because I don't think they're going to do anything anymore. But no, it's almost always wrong to sell chaff in the late game. We have another Incendiary Bomb pickup. Oh no, we took the Wasp summoning this turn, the Incendiary Bomb was from before. He sees the gap in the shield, but it's not going to kill much, it's going to kill 2 sets of crawlers. And in fact, this set of crawlers, half of them will overlap the space before they even get set alight. Is he going to drop something in the corner to try and pull units across? He's dropped the Wasps here. He probably needs to put some crawlers here as well. So maybe... Ooh, we have a big Abyss play. A big Abyss play with 0 techs as yet. Just Kamos thinks it's going to go 2 more rounds. If he thinks it's going to go 2 more rounds, he'll take efficient maintenance. If he doesn't, he might go straight for the missiles. Straight for the missiles! We have ground specialization on these Wasps, rather than anti-air. Interesting. He thinks it's the Tarantulas that will be the problem. But there's a massive Abyss floating in the sky next to him. That Abyss will get stuck on the Wraith though. It's relatively small. The Abyss will hit it for 15,000 to sweep, and it's got 80,000 health. Kamos typing the GG. We don't know if it's for him or against him though. Oh, crawlers on the side trying to pull units sideways. I'm not sure this oil does enough. I think these crawlers are all out of it. Yeah, he only kills a handful of crawlers with the oil. Nothing else in that fire. Oh, wow. The Wraith just melts. The Abyss flings out another volley of missiles. The Mustangs wither away under the barrage. Tarantulas marching forward with confidence, even into the acid, they don't care. They're here to take the towers. No mercy. No quarter asked for and none given. What a clean finish. He went from losing to absolutely annihilating. Glad I hear. Wow. Exact lethal in terms of the final unit did the final damage. Whew. Kamos playing well. That's him back up at 2k MMR now. Whew. So quick. Back up at 2k MMR like 1 week after the reset. That's huge. It takes me forever. He's clearly a better player than I am. I'm not a fan of the quick reload on the Marksman. Just looking at it. I wonder what pushed him into it. I guess just millions of Fangs? But I think I prefer to specialise my units. I prefer my Tarantulas to be good at chaff clear and my snipers to be good at killing mediums and larges. And, you know, outranging everything. I don't like quick reload without any other tech. I particularly don't like it without a damage tech to go alongside it. I'd like double shot or an elite option. And I think ground attack was a bad read here. I would have probably gone range on these wasps, so I was going any tech on them, but possibly even just shield, because you just need to protect this wraith. You need a set of wasps further forward covering this wraith. These void eyes don't get straight on it, and perhaps a melter or this abyss that did show up dealing with it. And perhaps he was expecting the tarantulas to go anti-air, so he didn't want to overcommit with the wasps, which I can understand. Didn't go range on his mustangs either versus enemy wasps, which is why the wasps got to level 2 so cleanly. Not that many kills though, just there as the flank cover, and did their job. Yeah, bad use of the fire. Incorrect techs, I think, across the board, and perhaps lacking the frontline chaff, which would have made the difference. But clearly he was doing okay. He got KMOS down to 200, so he was doing fine. It was just a very front-loaded game for him. I'm guessing... No, he's not elite specialist, but he got a lot of level ups. Interesting. Anyway. Alright, live ranking, still 3 in progress. Where are we? We're further down now. That's Burlak, that's me. Work to be done. Well, thank you for watching as always. Hope you don't mind the little excursion to watch a friend win, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next round.